Okay, so you may be trying to expand. Outside looking in, it could be a person, place, or thing that doesn't want you to expand. But expand is upright, so I feel like this is the energy you're in. This is something that you're trying to do. This is something you're hoping for, could be working on. So expand upright. Let's see where this energy is coming from, y'all. So expand upright. Queen of Wands, upright, confidence, attractive, passionate, independence, determination, social butterfly, vivacious. I feel like this is your energy. This is your energy, and you probably tapping into this confidence and passion, independence, and being a social butterfly, trying to work on this expansion. Whatever it is you're trying to expand. Let's see. Eight of Swords upright. So feeling powerless, unproductive, victim mentality, trapped, restricted, helpless, imprisonment, dilemma. I feel like this is probably something that you're trying to expand away from. This Eight of Swords upright is something that you're probably experiencing, like you feel trapped. You probably don't know what's exactly blocking you. All you know is that you want to expand and you're trying to expand, and you're trying to break out of whatever limitations that's keeping you from expanding. You probably just don't know it. Mind you, she's blinded, so that's probably the hidden information that you don't know exactly what's stopping you from expanding. Probably what you're trying to figure out. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse, so pessimistic, careless, cold-hearted, emotional, sarcastic, overly critical, easily influenced, no presence. This is those swords. This is the energy of those swords around you. What's keeping you blocked? Okay, you might be dealing with some outside interference that's bringing some negativity in your world. They're careless as fuck. They're a negative Nancy. They're cold-hearted. Always in their emotions or being emotional. Probably trying to pull on your emotional strings. Sarcastic, overly critical. Like, to me, this gives me energy that they hate on you. This is a hater. They have no presence of mind. They easily influence. They ain't got no goals for themselves. You over here trying to expand. And they just literally, verbally, mentally, emotionally attacking your shit. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. King of Cups up in reverse. So this is more their energy, man. They got all the King cards in reverse. Untrustworthy, unproductive, intolerant, withdrawn, manipulative, emotional turbulence. Mind you, this gives me an emotional ass person. So they want you emotional like them. Okay? They want your emotions all in a rut, up and down, side to side, all kind of shit. Trying to come at you sideways. So you just living life sideways. They don't want you expanding, man. They want you in this negative headspace because they live in a negative world. This is what's getting me. They're untrustworthy and they unproductive. You over here trying to expand. Nah, they want you in that unproductive energy like them. Eight of Cups upright, abandonment, travel, withdrawal, walking away, letting go, relationship breakup, moving on. You know this is some energy you have to get from around from. And I'm gonna be honest. You may not know exactly what it is that's keeping you from expanding like you want to, but you know you got to get away from this person, place, or thing. You may not have figured out how exactly, but you know this is keeping you trapped. You already got your own issues. Mind you, the issues that's stopping you from expanding are the swords, but the rope that's around you is this negative ass energy from this person, place, or thing that's always in your ear, beating you down, being negative, overly criticizing everything that you do. I think you're trying to get away from all of it, though. I think you're trying to get away from all of it. You're trying to break out of this. Nine of Cups upright. So, wishes come true, blessings, satiety, abundance, achievements, material success. This is what you're working for. This is what you want to let go of all of this shit for and get to. Okay, you trying to get to these Nine of Cups upright. You trying to get to these wishes coming true and blessings and stuff. But I'm going to be honest. You probably already in your Nine of Cups upright energy. You're already holding, never folding. But the problem is, if you're in this energy of your wishes coming true, whatever wishes coming true that you're sitting here enjoying, this negative Nancy going to always be in your ear being negative, but they going to be there to enjoy all the abundance. So at the same time, you probably receiving your abundance right now, but you don't see it. You can't enjoy it. You probably getting a taste of this abundance every day. But you got this negative motherfucker who probably really want more. They want to see more of your abundance. So mind you, this is a reverse. This is like a mind fuck game. As long as they feed you shit, you run off into the world, go get more abundance. But you got to let this go. You got to break out of this. Because you know what I'm saying? You don't see you already sitting here. You just got to let go of what's not working with you. And that's this negative energy and this negative influence in the background. Hold on. Knight of Cups in reverse. So heartbreak, deceit, disappointment, unrealistic, turmoil, avoiding conflict. I feel like that's why you're trying to let this shit go. I think you've had so much heartbreak and deceit. It's literally now just pure disappointment. It's pure disappointment. And I think you know this is what's holding you back. You don't want to see it, but you know. You already know. And then not only that, this is why they do you how they do you. This is why they do that. Because mind you having too many... It's taking you too much to walk away. So eventually that just makes you like a punching bag. Okay? You got enough to where you can walk away today. You don't need this shit. You're not going to lose none of your cups walking away from this shit. They're going to lose. Okay? This card facing their way is upside down. The smile upright is a frown. Okay? So they don't got the 9 of Cups going on in their life. You bringing it to them. You bringing them abundance and they bringing you heartbreak. Make it make sense. See, but you getting and receiving the light. Self-reflection, introspection, enlightenment, spiritual, contemplation, receiving and giving guidance. You got the light to walk away. You know you got to get away from it. In order for you to expand, the personal card is expand upright. In order for you to expand on your abundance, you got to get away from this bullshit, man. Got to get away from it. But mind you, I think other outside person, places, or things probably have already told you this. That's the guidance that you've been receiving. Plus, you gave yourself the light as well. Okay? You know what you got to do to get out of this. Okay? You might have even been playing fool for a while. But you got everything that you need. You got Queen of Wands upright energy. You're confident and you attractive. And you passionate. You independent and determined. You're a social butterfly. You know what I'm saying? This gives me the energy. You can really have somebody that can match your energy. Why you want to be dealing with this? Why you want to deal with that? You don't deserve that. I can see that from these cards. You don't deserve. This is why they don't want you to walk away. 6 of Pentacles upright, generosity, share wealth, giving and receiving, prosperity, financial support. Didn't I just say you are there now? You bring 9 of Cups energy into their world. Whatever blessings come true for you, they can enjoy. Okay, upside down, a smile is a frown. So if you walk out their world today, they don't get none of this. You can't expand until you get this person, place, or thing out of your energy. I think you know that. I think you know that. I think you've already been told this before. This person, place, or thing has already proved this before. It's just you haven't, how I say it? You haven't caused an effect to their cause. You see what's going on. The heartbreak is the cause. You just haven't issued the effect. Okay, so just for confirmation, y'all, if you want to know what you're dealing with, what you're really dealing with. This is why this person does what they do. The Devil upright, addiction, materialism, trapped in bondage, dependency, discontent, excess, powerless, limitations, and restrictions. This person is already chained down to the devil based on their own bullshit. It could be any of this stuff. Any of these characteristics that's chaining them down. I always say they want you chained down to their devilish energy. They want you trained down in bondage with their ass. You just got a choice if you're going to sit there and be chained with them, or if you're going to go on with your life and enjoy your abundance. Okay, sharing your wealth with those who deserve it. But that's up to you, y'all. All right, y'all.